Hi, I'd like to invite you to the program in the fall on Latin America, Revolution and Modernity. My name is Dr. Neil Harvey. I'm the director of the Center for Latin American and Border Studies here at NMSU. I'm also a professor in the Department of Government. And the title for the four-part series, Revolution and Modernity, is designed to reflect different aspects of modern Latin American history, politics, and culture. Revolution is often associated with Latin America, but not only through political upheavals and the kinds of radical changes that often occur, but also in the way that the term is used in different arenas in different countries. For example, a first presentation will be by Dr. Jesus Barquet from the Department of Languages and Linguistics, and he'll be talking about the Cuban Revolution and the kinds of cultural changes that took place in the 1960s amongst writers and artists, poets, who were grappling with the meaning of the Cuban Revolution and what it meant for particularly its artistic community. I myself will present the second of the four lectures, and my focus will be on Mexican politics, and particularly the revolutionary tradition in Mexico, going back to the 1910 revolution and the kinds of leadership that took place there, particularly in the popular sectors of Emiliano Zapata. And I'll be updating this revolutionary tradition by talking about what's happening with the Zapatista movement in the state of Chiapas in southern Mexico today. It's an area which I've been carrying out some research for the past 10 or 15 years. And so we'll be looking at the meaning of revolution, comparing Zapata from the 1910s with the Zapatistas of today in Chiapas. The third and fourth part of the series will focus on revolution in the sense of agricultural change. Radical changes took place in the application of new technologies from the 1940s onwards to try and boost production and meet growing needs of an urban population in Mexico and other parts of Latin America. And so we have presentations by Lois Stanford and Connie Falk on the Green Revolution, which was the term used to describe the impact of new technologies and changes in agricultural production throughout the world from the post-Second World War on. They'll be looking at alternatives to the Green Revolution and the recent turn back to the benefits of small family farms, organic agriculture, and local markets, and to see how those efforts are faring in the global order. And the fourth and final lecture will be by Dr. John Mexal, and he'll be talking about changes in the forestry sector and similarly ideas which have accompanied revolutionary change in the thoughts of how to manage and conserve forestry resources while also providing income and benefits to forest communities. So as you can see, revolution has many aspects. It's also tied up with the notion of modernity and how Latin American societies have developed over the past 100, 150 years. So I hope very much you'll be able to join us for this journey through Latin America and its recent history. Thank you.